Ever.
Excuse me.
So, Leeta, we used to have close to the same hair color. Not anymore.
Oh.
I'm like platinum blonde now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, now.
I'm going back to my natural light red. So I'm like, I'm in that awkward in between stage where I kind of look like Draco Malfoy.
Isn't there a song?
Sweet.
Platinum Blonde. What's the what?
Platinum Blonde was
like a band, right?
Was an album, wasn't it, by In Excess or a song?
Right? No. Yeah.
In Excess did
That was
one?
Suicide Blonde.
Suicide Blonde.
Suicide Blonde.
God,
Thank
why
you.
do I think Platinum Blonde?
Platinum Blonde. There was something platinum blonde.
There's something
though.
platinum blonde.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure there was.
So we are live.
Hey,
Stir
chat
says
room.
that they can see us and hear us, and Leeta's gotten me to drinking already. So
excellent. Mission accomplished.
well, what kind of a show this is going to be?
Blonde. Now I'm gonna
Just sing like Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies. It's kind of like that.
It's like white blonde. It's like
yes,
almost like bleach blonde.
Except not as brassy or cheap looking.
Hey,
I was. What's wrong with looking cheap?
I was gonna go.
This taco is
bleach blonde.
expensive. I'm like Taco Supreme.
Ooh, nice. No, I can't find any platinum blonde. It's all hair. I'm sure there was something platinum blonde. Anyway. Oh, the original Platinum Blonde was a band. There we go. Platinum Blonde band website. Oh, it looks very 80s.
Yeah.
80s.
I was born in 1983, so.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Shut up, Taco.
She's a kid.
You're a babe. Exactly.
Just a little baby.
You're a baby.
Wah.
I feel so old. Hang on. Now I gotta listen to this because now it's annoying me.
I'm gonna AFK last minute.
Okay.
Which means he's not coming back because he's got to go puke out of nervousness or something like that.
No. I hope no one is trying to eat.
I'm now dipping my salt and vinegar chips in the remainder of my kick and ranch.
Oh my. Nisi, you're an 81 baby. Well, Carrie is an 81, so.
So then does that mean Stone likes babies? That's kind of
crying over you.
We don't support that on the stream. And I may have to mute you now just to show Twitch that we do not support that in any way.
Crying over you. No, I'm trying to work out the platinum blonde. It ain't love anyway.
You trying to work it out? Maybe you should take her out on a date first, and then you can try and work her out. Huh?
What? Do you want to like drink more? Because you're not making sense. Oh, everyone, do not disturb. That would be really good if I put myself on do not disturb. Okay. All right. Concrete Blonde.
I like being able to put myself control my PC account with my phone. That's it.
Okay. Fair enough. That's yay. Go you.
Because Discord, I have the screens up. So if I were to go change it on my computer, then you guys would see all my stuff on Discord.
Yeah.
That's not
We don't
good.
need to see your stuff. Just saying.
Do you see? Do you see the crap? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're gonna go there?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Is it time? It's time.
Yeah. One sec.
I got 2 beers and a hoagie.
What's a hoagie?
A hoagie is a grinder with lettuce, onion, and tomato.
Sub sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Oh, okay, sandwich. All right, sweet. Oh, that sounds nice. I had scrambled eggs for breakfast, so I'm all for.
$1.35 craft singles. Oh no, $1.35 for 2% gallon of milk. A gallon of milk is what, 2 liters? So $1.35. Wow. Yes, please. Good Lord.
Only like $2.50 for a gallon of milk here. A little less.
We buy ours in 4, but bags, but still 4 liters, so like 2 gallons, and it generally costs about $5.50 or so.
We've got, yeah.
Okay.
We normally get heaps.
I am recording.
Anyway, yep, let's do this. Okay.
All good. And then we're gonna go.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 145. Today is Saturday, December 1st, 2018. I am your host, Leeta, and joining me is my co-host, Stone. Good morning. How are you?
Good evening. You are outnumbered, and unfortunately, I was not successful this episde to make you laugh. So sorry.
Yeah, I was
kind of trying to tongue my beer bottle a little bit, but you weren't watching. I was like, man.
Good. Yeah. No one needs to see that. Anyway. Anyway. Let's get going. We're going to have a big show today. So we have got two very special, huge show. We have two very special guests with us today. We have got what should we say? The Blood Team Extraordinaires. Can I call them that? I'm going to call them that because I really like it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So we have Five and Taco with us. So welcome, Five and Taco. Yay!
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming to explain some stuff and tell us how you do some teams. But first off, let's get for those that don't know who you are, let's start off with that because most of us, we know who you guys are. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been playing WoW, and when did you first start doing challenge tunes? So Five, you can start first, please.
Yep. I'm an industrial 3D designer. I'm married and I'm an American.
You're married, you say? Wow.
Yep. Got married last summer.
Oh, wow.
It was
Nice.
sweet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Super awesome.
Congratulations.
Nice.
But I guess that makes me a newlywed, but I'm married.
But it also makes no one can pursue you. Well, I guess they could pursue you, just
they get a quick shutdown. There you go.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Excellent. Okay, so how long have you been playing WoW?
Since Burning Crusade, and I've joined the challenges when I first became aware of it in Kata, and I never looked back. All of my mains are neglected, and they can like it.
Nice. Okay. Taco, let's go to you. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I like, my hard coding, hard shell taco. Let's see, I work in group homes doing compliance for developmentally disabled adults. Not married, did that once. also American, so half the podcast is American now.
Nice.
And I've been playing since closed beta for Vanilla WoW. It's probably the best thing my ex-husband gave me was beta invite. And
nice.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks, honey.
Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. So when did you start on Challenge Tunes?
I probably would say off and on for about 2 years. I started back pretty heavy maybe a year ago, and then took a break from the challenges when the expansion came out. And I'll take little breaks when new seasons of Diablo 3 come out. So
nice. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the teams. So one of the things that you guys have been focusing since it's come live, even before it came live.
Well, no, hold on. To be fair, to be fair, Leeta, to be fair here, it was really Taco and Five that were pushing us to do the blood teams because and without them there would be no blood teams ever.
That's right.
Yeah, who else would be crazy enough to do that?
Nobody else, apparently. No one else.
Yeah.
Nisi,
well, I can't find anyone to do it.
Oh, yes, that's
you
right.
know.
Nisi and Zortz made a team. That's right.
I thought that was Nisi and Russ.
Oh, was
Leeta,
it Nisi and
if
Russ?
you could see me right now, I have my hand above my head pointing down at myself. I'm always looking for more blood teammates.
Yeah, the problem is this little thing called a time zone, Taco.
Oh,
I work overnight.
Taco works nights.
I work overnight.
The problem.
You two totally gotta go make a team.
Okay. All right. Okay, we'll sort something. I'll talk to you after. All right. Cause that's the first thing. But yeah, you guys pushed for the Bloodthirsty team, which is awesome because a lot of us love Bloodthirsties and we find it very cathartic, relaxing, enjoyable. Like some people think we're crazy, but I just think, each to their own. So for you guys, what was the thing that intrigued you to want to start a team together? Let's just say,
yeah, I was gonna say it was me.
Taco.
It's Taco's fault.
Okay, old Taco's fault. Okay, excellent. We can
Taco bugged me about it.
Show title right there. That could be possible show title. Let me write that down. Taco's fault. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be my fault, but all our team deaths have been Five's fault.
Yeah. It goes around and comes around. There you go.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. All right.
So she bugged me about it in guild chat so many times, and I realized that she was into Bloodthirsty. So I was like, all right, I'll team if we can do Bloodthirsty team. And she's like, that's crazy. But we thought about it and went ahead and did it. So before Bloodthirsty teams began as blood teams, we just planned on running Iron Bloods as Iron teams because that's what was available to us at the time.
Yeah. Okay. So Taco, for you, because you're the instigator of wanting to do. So what is it that you love about Bloodthirsty and that was intriguing to actually want to do a team with someone?
I think mainly it was just at that point, which I cycle in and out of this, I hated questing and I just liked killing things.
Yeah.
And I think
questing
just a lot
is hard.
It is. And one of them is like Five is very entertaining. We're on Discord and stuff a lot when we do our teams, and I haven't wanted to kill him yet, but I have got to talk to Mrs. Five.
Always an advantage.
Nice. That's always positive if you don't want to, literally kill your teammate. That's good. I think that's positive.
Or your roommate.
So. True. That is true. So what was the thing for you guys? So you started the teams once everything's gone live, etc. What did you decide was going to be the best way to go class and race? Okay, so no, not what you're running currently. What I want to know is, what did you first start off with? What did you think was going to be the best team for you guys at the start?
Hunter
Do you
Priest.
remember?
Totally
Okay.
Hunter Priest.
We've done a number of those. Usually it was just like me going off of Five's suggestion because, well, obviously he's a lot better at these challenges than I am. I haven't gotten anything past, like, I think 38 or 40 except for our team.
Yep. Okay, so Hunter Priest was the original, but you're now running what?
Now we're running a Mage Priest.
Okay.
Because portals are awesome.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's true. All
We
right,
get
so
around.
you can, yeah. Nice. And you're not finding, like, are you finding, because I found Mage to be particularly, like, I struggled with Mage in both Iron and a Bloodthirsty, but having it in a team combination with the Priest is making it more bearable or easier, or?
I do a lot of just blasting things. I'm the mage, and
yeah, any class with a pocket healer is good.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting to know. So, what, you've also got a second team?
Yeah, we got a second team. I'm having troubles logging onto the site, and I haven't figured that out. But we've also got a Warlock Priest combo. They're in their teams.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
you're
the one
running.
registry yet.
Yep. Okay. So you're currently running one Alliance, one Horde. Yeah.
I think those are both Horde. We learned not to do
Okay.
Alliance because I think Five does it on purpose, but all our Alliance teams never made it out of the teens.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shots fired. Oh,
I think it's
okay.
He likes to, do the leading and stuff, which that'll be explained.
Okay. Well, look, I mean, whatever works. Okay, whatever's gonna keep you going, which is awesome. So, what has been the fondest team challenge memory for you guys, like, so far? Because obviously it's been, how long has the team's been up, Stone? What did we say?
I don't know.
It hasn't been the full year?
I don't think it's been a year.
6
maybe.
months?
Yeah.
6, 8
maybe.
months? Something like that?
It can't
Okay.
be that long. No. No, I
I'd
mean,
have to
like, I
say-
don't.
Or-
Yeah, I don't think it's been a year for sure.
Yeah.
I'd
I
have to
don't
say
know.
mine was our most recent death. It was the Priest Hunter combo. Just pulled too much. He died, and we were in, what was it, 1,000 Needles?
Yeah,
and I
1,000
just
Needles.
disengaged off the edge and landed in the water and lived after he was already dead. I didn't bail on him while he was.
Nice. So, where was the point that was that at the Pirates or on one of the little?
No, it was opposite the Pirates on the east side of the ruins. It was up by the named Scorpion. We had just finished the named Bug and Indestructible or whatever it was, and then we were heading down to the Scorpion, and boy, the ads got us.
Oh, okay. So that is not cool, but awesome that you were able to land safely, Taco. That's pretty good. So what do you do when Five kills off his team and you've got this other one? Do you delete your tune as well, or like what happens?
Sorry, I was finishing a chip.
Okay.
I just keep.
Okay.
I have a whole list. I should just make a separate list somehow and just call it the 5 killed us list or something.
Okay. Nice.
It's accurate enough.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So Five, what about for you? What's been the fondest memory so far for the teams?
One time when we were Alliance, I anchored a massive train where I got 3 more ads into the train because I'm like moving around and being like, oh, I got this under control. Oh, here's more. And it was a good call. It
Mm-hmm.
was a good. It worked out. It was in Elwyn, and that's about the time when I was like, let's not go after that one guy. He's too much fuss.
Yeah. It's normally a slight bit of downfall, I find, for me, when I just go, yeah, no, I know I can do this. No, I can do it. And then pull, and then all of a sudden jump, and I'm like dead, and I'm like, why? You've done this like 3
there
times.
are totally some pulls that a team can handle. If you've got a gunner and a healer, you can handle it if everything is right.
Yep.
And if you're solo, you don't have a gunner and a healer. You're either one or the other, and you can't do both.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. So definitely the team style as being a stronger combination with the two, especially like you said, if you've got the healers, is a good way to go. So
honestly, I can't imagine a team without a healer, because like we tried. Didn't we try 2 mages?
Yeah, I think that one lasted to like 10.
Yeah, that wasn't very long. I think we did make it out of the panda start, and then we killed ourselves within 2 levels in L1. Like we were like, oh, we've got all the guns and everything, and this is awesome, and no, it just fell apart with no heals.
Yep. A few times.
Okay. All right. So then talk us through how you're leveling. Like, have you got down the path that you're pretty much like happy with?
I think so.
The way that you want to. Okay. So tell us, how is the leveling?
This is definitely something that I will deflect 5 on this, because I just ride on the extra seat on the mount.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm the navigator and the leader. I'll cover that later. Basically, here's my path. In a nutshell, Tirisfal, Silverpine, Hillsbrad, on one continent. Yep. Then on the other continent, we got Stone Talon, Dustwalla, Thousand Needles, and Tanaris. Hearthstone and repeat.
Stone Talon, really?
Oh yeah, I totally dig Stone Talon. That is okay. Leeta loves Loch Modan like I love Stone Talon. That is my jam.
But
I just kill what he tells me to kill.
Okay.
Is that only on Bloods, or would you do that also on your Irons as well?
I've done that on Irons. It used to have a lovely little loop quest where you could do a daily and shoot down planes, complete the daily, and never complete the shoot down planes quest, and then keep on doing the daily for like 4 levels or something.
Okay.
And that daily's been removed with scaling. It just doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the one you're talking about now. Yep. All right. So Stone Talon, hey? All right. I'll have to think about that. All right. So
we do mostly rares. Okay.
Yep.
Like, except the only non-rares that we kill are the ones that are in the way to get to a rare. Okay. Yep. So like as a team, I don't care. We're happy to clear some dwarves on the way to that rare over the hill, because this rare before the hill was up, and he's an ally character vendor, and we really don't care. We're horde, so if this guy's up, then the guy over the hill is up. We're gonna clear our way to the hill. And really, there are so many more feasible targets than solo BT play. That like I've got my solo BT paths, and they are expanded for teams because we need more. So there's more safety to handle the unsquished mob abilities. Keynote in Point, Sister Riven in Stone Talon Mountains. Her flame spike does phenomenal damage. You've got to interrupt that or you're dead.
Okay.
Not so bad if the pet is up there taking the damage. Okay, the pet can stun. It usually works. We do enough damage. It's not a problem.
Okay.
But one solo BT with whatever interrupt ability you've got is not enough to handle 2 of the flame spikes, and you're gonna get. I've lost 2 solo BTs there. First one to find out the flame spike is broken, and the second one to find out that one interrupt is not enough.
Okay.
So I really followed the practiced BT rare paths that I got, and my paths used to be tailored pre-scaling to at a level range you played in this zone, repeated in many brief play times for flexible timing and solo play. But as a team, when we've got more rested XP and we're sharing the kills, and we only get to play a couple times a week instead of like a couple times a night.
Yeah.
New paths and loops were joined from old ones.
Okay.
To make a longer sprawl.
Yeah.
And I tested those with my BT Warlock, who just skyrocketed in the ranks for being the thirsty of the bloodthirsty.
Nice.
So really, once we scale into enough zones, really the key number is level 40. Once you're level 40, you can go anywhere you want in vanilla and kill whatever you want. The world is yours. We level into enough zones. We kill as many rares through several zones, sometimes 4, sometimes 6.
Yeah.
Until the first ones that we killed are spawning again. Then we Hearthstone or port back to where we started and start over until we're out of rest.
Okay. So you're continually making sure that you just get through the rested. Once you hit the purple, it's kind of like, okay, we're done. We need to leave them, or do you push it a little bit further?
Lately, we've started pushing a little bit further because I keep bugging 5. Like, come on, let's play a little more.
we try pushing it. It doesn't always get much, and then we camp with a little bit more XP, and we're like, yay, and we come back at it with rest and does so much more.
What's the respawn like for those mobs? Because obviously the lower zones have always been where possibly being, rares are respawning quite quickly, but you're now, you're getting higher in the different zones. Is it taking like 30 minutes, an hour? What are you?
A lot of them I found are like 90 minutes.
Yeah, Tirisfal is 30 minutes, and we'll escape through that as we're looping up our way to 23. Above 23, we're leaving Tirisfal alone, and the same would apply to Elwyn or any other 1 to 20 zone that you escape out of it, and those are the 30-minute spawn times. Above that, you're looking at 100-minute spawn times. Sometimes it's 90, sometimes it's 110. If you pace yourself on 100 minutes, you'll catch the ones that you catch, and you'll get some more that you missed the last time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with where you're at the moment, have you got, like, do you look ahead as in how you want to level as the levels go up, or are you just kind of keeping everything right where this level now we just focus on this, we're not looking at in 5 levels time and 10 levels time where we should be going? Are you more focused on just like the here and now and worrying about the other stuff when you get to there?
pretty much.
I think we're in a good pattern until 63.
Okay.
And I'm just focused on the here and now because I've never been this high on a challenge dune. So, and I'm lucky because, you know, he pilots the mount. We're on a multi-seater and it's like, I just am along for the ride and pew pew.
Nice. Okay. All right. So then. Deaths.
Oh, I know exactly what we're doing in the future. I just haven't been so forthcoming on that.
Surprise.
Oh, well, I would say we will find out as things progress. I would say so. Will Taco, yay! So I want to know because obviously, you know, there's been some deaths. We are well aware of it. You guys are well aware of the team deaths. So, worst or the most embarrassing death? Like, what has it been for you? Let's start.
Probably any of them where I'm like, 5, stop backing up. You're gonna back into that. 5, stop it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, where's my space? Horde zones have so much space. What is this ally crap?
Needless to say, we don't really play ally tunes anymore.
No, not really.
Yeah.
But the last time when we were the hunter priest combo, things got real, and I was healing the pet, and Taco was getting hurt, and I started healing Taco, and I wasn't landing heals on myself because I think because the button I thought was alt to alt cast on myself wasn't alt, so it was nothing, and so I was casting heal and heal and heal and shield on Taco over and over again, and nothing was landing on me, and I was like, God, it sucks. What's wrong? And in the critical moment, it's hard to determine. So I failed.
Okay.
And then I laughed a lot.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, you flew off that cliff. You were ready to go. You were facing the right way.
Yeah.
In advance. You were like, I know my way out.
Do you think it's more not stressful, but do you find that you've got to pay more attention as a team, or you need to pay more attention as a solo player? Like which do you find?
Oh,
More
it
attention?
depends. It depends. Solo player, you've got to pay more attention to what you're planning on doing.
Okay. And escape routes.
Yeah. You got to avoid. You got to know to avoid the thing that's going to kill you as a solo, because you don't got a partner to back you up. Now, as a team, on the other hand, you got to pay attention to the moment. That this is what we're doing now, and if anyone fails to pay attention in the moment, it could go very badly.
Yeah,
and Nisi's totally right as well, making sure your partner for teams knows what your plan is, which is probably why Five and I are always in my Discord.
Well, that was going to be my question for you guys is how do you guys chat? Like, do you guys do text chat or do you do Discord chat? Like voice?
I can't type.
Neither can I. And for my partner out there, see,
I'm like,
voice is better.
I'm like, hey, are you there? How about we kill this thing that's beating on me?
Yeah, when I alt tab out while he's running them out.
Yeah, it takes so long to get to that next rare.
Sometimes.
You don't need to pay attention. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, well, absolutely. I mean, for people to type as opposed to you need to heal me right now, like there's a big difference. So
it's all right. It's all right when the leader is the healer, because I can take a target and I can down this thing. I'm just not fast at it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna die as long as I'm paying attention. And she can sit there, and I'll be like, "Hey, you want to join in? Come on."
Yeah,
Come
that
in, water's
happens.
fine. Yeah. Okay, so
I'm
Taco,
okay with it. I'm okay. I understand. Life happens.
Life does happen, absolutely. Taco, for you, what do you think the worst death has been? I know you haven't died, so I want you to give me Five's worst death that you think.
Ha 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 ha.
You're welcome.
I think I did die on one of our Alliance Panda mages.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
probably have to say
Back in the panda zone.
yeah, I think that was me.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd probably have to say the worst team one. Probably same as the best one, the most recent one. Probably,
Okay.
I say it was almost worse because we were in our 40s, and it's just like, oh, that kind of sucks.
Everything
but we had
was
this,
just starting to open up, and
yeah,
it was
but
just so much promise.
We had our mage priest, that we were leveling at the same time, which was very close to 40. So
yeah.
I mean, it's not like it was a huge loss. And with any of them, I don't think I've really ever been angry about any of them. We just laugh and make another team.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's, that's, I suppose, the good thing is, again, the connection with having a team is everyone's got to be on the same page. It's no use that one of you be, you've killed us, like angry at the other person, because stuff happens, and they're only digital.
No, you can be angry at the other person. Somebody's got to take responsibility.
Yeah.
And in my case, that's me. Like I got us here.
Yeah.
I said, all right, here's what we're doing. If what we're doing didn't work out, all right, that's on me. All right, I take that.
Yeah.
I take the success too, but I'll take the fails.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a difference between, being completely, like, some people might go over the top. And I think if you've got a healthy regard of, when your partner dies or if you die, because I mean, I know I'd feel pretty cruddy about if I was the one that died, especially if it was something either completely stupid or a DC or like whichever way it's going to go, you'd still feel crappy about it. So I think that if you've got that teammate who's kind of like, these things happen, let's go again. Like, that to me says more about, well, then you've got a good teammate. So go Taco.
I'm pretty persistent, and we're both, I think we're both pretty persistent, and that just speaks to what you're saying.
Yeah, which is good. All right, so worst zone you think for unfriendliness, not going to go there. What do you think it is? Or is there any?
For us, Elwyn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Elwyn kills us.
Really?
I kill us in Elwyn. Yeah.
But I didn't say it. You said it that time.
That's one way.
Yeah.
Really, if most of them, I don't even know where we are half the time because, I'm the passenger. I do have to say the best zone is probably whichever one has Malacca Gin in it because I love saying that.
Stone Talon.
Yes. There we go.
Nice.
Malacca Gin.
Malacca Gin.
Yes.
Have you guys ever tried as a team trying to kill those Grim Totem Tauren? Because those guys have that debuff that's pretty rough, right? Like,
I don't think so.
Or it was rough. Okay. Because it's kind of close
was that
by.
Feralis?
No. No. There are Grim Totem Tauren.
Oh,
it's just north of
it's
just north of Malacca Gin.
In southern Stone Talon.
Yeah.
Oh, we walk right by those guys. We ignore them all.
Good job.
Yeah, because we pretty much.
They're busy fighting the other Horde guys, and there are quests to involve you in that, and we're not doing any of that.
Yeah.
We just run our path from rare to rare and move around.
Hunt and res.
I keep trying. Yeah, I keep trying to get Five to go to somewhere like, three corners where you can just stand and shoot and kill stuff in mass.
Oh,
but no, he's all about the
That is on the horizon.
Okay. All right. So then give us your advice for anyone wanting to start a challenge team, particularly a bloodthirsty team. So what do you think?
You can take my route and just annoy somebody in guild chat until they agree to make a team with you. It happened with Spoonie, but he's disappeared off the face of the earth. Don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, where'd he go?
And part of it is, just some people just aren't interested in it. But when you find the people that are, just laugh through the deaths.
So many challengers are self-focused. The solo challenges are selfish focused, and a typical player, particularly power player, is going to have all of their own. I've got this that I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do, and I'm going to go to this character. I'm going to do this, and I'm all this. I know everything I'm going to do until I fail. Okay, yeah, I'll try again. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and I got this character, and I got this character, but it takes something else to say, okay, it's not just me, it's us.
That's very deep and applies to so many facets of life.
When it's me and Lee, the problem is always her. It's never me. Moving on.
Okay, tips.
Yes, please.
I got tips.
Okay.
All right, first one, get a multi-person mount. Okay, the easy mount to get is the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. You buy that in Dalaran, costs like, I don't know, 2K, 5K, whatever. It's the vendor mount that everybody's familiar with. Now, if you got the vendor mount, you got to get the vendors off of it so that the teammate can join. Well, I prefer the Grand Ice Mammoth, which is earned from getting Sons of Hodir exalted in Northrend. So it comes with empty seats. It's got no vendors. You just pop the Grand Mammoth and it's got empty seats. They click on the mount and they hop on. There you go. It's easy. Now, I'm looking forward to the Vial of Sands, the multi-person flying mount, usable at level 80. I'll talk about that later.
You can't use that at 20?
No, it requires level 80.
Oh,
okay. Well,
okay.
All right.
To use the change. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I am planning on a period from 60 to 80 where we're going to be following each other again by flying mounts individually.
Yep.
And then
so there's a gap in that. It's not like I got what is it, the 2-seat rocket mount from Find a Friend or yeah, that stuff.
Okay.
But basically the multi-mount means no following issues. Okay, nobody's following you so that you lead on and you get past the thing, but this person following you trailed and aggroed stuff behind you. There's less ads, and also the leader navigates and takes responsibility for safety. So like before I dismount from the shared mount, I'll check if she's there, if it's really critical. If it's not, I'll just dismount and start killing things.
Yeah.
You know, but if there's like pats nearby or variable conditions, I'm not gonna. I can't dismount her into some place that there's gonna be aggro unless she's there.
Yeah.
Because imagine the crap I would give him for that.
Oh yeah. Coming back like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to see it.
So Olmania is saying that he's able, like at level 73, he's able to get his buddy that's at level to hop on when he changes to the Sandstone Drake. So I wonder if
that is awesome.
Maybe that's
we
how
will be trying it when we reach that point.
Try it, yeah.
But that's I'm just going by what it says on the website. For all I know, that's all wrong.
Okay, check it out and let us know.
Okay.
We'll have to check it out and see, because interesting. I thought there wasn't a problem either, but maybe they've changed things. So okay, what
I would love
else
it
have
if
you
it's
got?
lower. There's also one thing wrong with a multiplayer mount. Okay, and I have yet to figure out how this works with the Sandstone Dig, because it could really suck. Okay, one time Taco disconnected.
Yeah.
And she jumped off the mount, and it happened to be in Silver Pine,
after the worm,
along a river where it was a really safe place for her to dismount because there was no mobs around. Everything was cool. I could wait for her to come back. It was no problem. But fact is, disconnecting as a passenger dismounts you from it. If that happens when you're flying, very bad things could follow.
Yeah.
So
that is true. Yeah.
We got to test that out. If that doesn't work from 10 feet off the ground, we're not going to be using the Sandstone Drake for flying, for just the sheer possibility of a disconnect.
Yeah.
That would so suck.
Yeah. No, that's true. Okay.
All right. So
what else?
Furthermore, on the multi-person mount, you get the shrink toy. Okay, Taco has this toy, the seesaw. I don't know what it is. Is it from the is the seesaw from the Children's Week?
It might be. I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for a long time.
Anyway, both players in a team or in a group, get on the seesaw and it shrinks you.
Yeah.
Okay. So after I get off the seesaw, I get on my Grand Ice Mammoth and I'm shrunk and my mount is shrunk. Okay, now Taco is already shrunk. She gets on the shrunken mammoth and gets double shrunk. So she's half as small as I am.
Okay.
So you want to use the corgi goggles, by the way.
Oh yeah, the corgi goggles are awesome.
Nice. Okay.
See the picture. It's very sweet. Corgi goggles are so much fun. But basically,
so cute.
Basically, as it has worked in the past for a long time, a long time being 3-4 months since release of blood teams and launch and pre-patch and all that. Basically, when Taco is double shrunk, she gets the aggro. So I don't care if my passenger is getting the aggro because the driver's not getting dismounted. So mobs will nuke her, mobs will bite her, mobs will cast web at her, rooting her in place, and I just keep on driving by because I'm on to the next target.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to see her get webbed. Oh, that's the best.
Okay. All right. So what else have you got?
I'm not so sure that the mount double shrink still works, because this last Thursday when we played, I got dismounted for the first time in a real long time. And maybe it's zone dependent, maybe it's random. We haven't figured it out. I don't think it's a panacea. I don't think I can fully claim that is a rule. No,
use with caution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take your own caution at that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Next tip: hit the biggest targets you can. Okay.
Yeah.
I really got to thank Two Shanks, who plays Too Thirsty, the leading bloodthirsty. for the 25% XP bar tip. If we can remember to log out a little bit after both of us reach 25%, then our mobs are going to be one level higher and more XP. Hooray for us.
Okay.
And you can go to zones 3 levels before you should. We did that in Feralis to kill the green whelplings for the emerald whelp, whatever. And common mobs will be 3 levels higher than you if you go to the zone 3 levels before you ought to. If you hit the rares in the zones 1 level before you should, the rares will still be 3 levels higher because the rares are 2 levels higher than the minimum. Then you'll be getting more XP than killing rares that are merely 2 levels higher.
Okay.
Now, also, 4 levels or more higher than you gives the same experience as 3 levels higher than you. So you may as well just limit that, pushing it to 3 levels higher.
Okay, interesting.
And the last tip I got for you is macros. Simplest macro. Target whomever, cast whatever, target your partner, focus, and assist. Then you just keep on nuking. You hit that button, you heal yourself, you heal your partner, whatever. At the end of that cast, you're still targeting the mob. And you can keep on nuking. If you have to heal again, you can push the heal button. The heal button includes targeting, casting, retargeting the partner, focus, and assist. And the big thing with focus is it adds a cast bar, which is visible to the teammate. So if you have your partner on focus, you can see what they're casting, so that you can avoid dotting their sheep or ice trap. It's a very bad thing. I've done it many times.
Okay.
Or you could just avoid dotting in the first place, because it really messes sheep and ice trap and all other forms of CC.
Yeah, that is true. Okay.
The dot doesn't do much.
Yeah. Taco, that's, you got anything to add to that, or that's all good?
It's pretty much all good. Probably just a tip is make sure you're teaming with somebody who's just like, hey, you there?
Yeah, the AFK check is really worthwhile.
Important. Yes, absolutely. Okay, all right, let's keep moving. So I want to know quickly about how our weeks in WoW have been going. So for you guys, and I don't want to give away especially how your team's doing until we get to that appropriate bit, but how's your week? How's this week been for you? Had a busy week?
Great.
Excellent. Tell me.
All right, on Saturday, last week during the show, we teamed on 5-Finger Death Taco, and we got 2 dings. Meanwhile, we kept a running commentary on what was going on in the podcast. It's so nice to have 2 different channels to comment amongst ourselves, but we don't happen to have that this week. We have one channel. And we are the channel. Okay.
You are the channel. Exactly.
Damn, those guests these week. Gosh.
Oh, these guests.
The worst. The worst.
I swear. Okay, so Sunday I got a few bloodthirsty dings, and that was fun. I learned the big difference in vanilla rares XP since, I don't know, whenever scaling began or something. Before scaling, I would not bother hitting anything in vanilla after 60, even at 60. Like, you would kill something and it would give you 240 experience for a rare, and I was like, oh, enough of that. Move on. Well, now with scaling, rares are viable to 63. It is at least to get you to 63. it's up to you whether 63 is that may or may not be. 64 vanilla is right out. I mean, it's pretty much the same as the quest modifiers, only it's applied to the experience now too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tuesday was my passy day. I got to level 57 with 5 Higgledy, and I got to 101 with 5 Pride.
Nice.
5 Pride has now made all the materials for the Vial of the Sands. He collected all that stuff up before he forgot mining and learned alchemy, and now all I need, I've since maxed Kata alchemy. Now all I need is the recipe to drop from Oldham Archaeology for the Canopic Jar. Somewhere within the next 20 levels. I hope I get it. There you go.
Good luck. Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday was really busy. I also killed off my bloodthirsty pacifist. 5 possible. I think he was my 5th or 6th. I don't know. They have a real high mortality rate for a bloodthirsty pacifist. He was level 12 with 9 hours played.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's my new personal best for a BT pass. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. But I made a new one. And his name's 5 Chesty, which is far more appropriate to a BT passy.
Okay. So, yeah. What's a BT passy? Because I'm like, we don't have BT
Pure
passies.
insanity.
What?
All right.
What?
You take
What are you doing?
You take all the restrictions from all the challenges, okay?
Right.
You got no quests, no kills, no primary professions, and no greens. What's left? Explore and chests and archaeology.
Oh
God.
That's it.
You are insane. Oh my God.
Until
wow.
the 60s, it's explore
well, how
and
can you get
chests.
Archie?
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, because you're
finally-
yellow flagging yourself, right?
Yeah, for
All
arc.
right. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Over
Yeah.
60.
Sure.
Yeah, but it totally doesn't matter. I'm already yellow flagged for having 0%
Yeah.
kills
Yeah.
ratio.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm yellow.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Here's what's viable. You take all
Yeah.
the restrictions and BT passy. It is far more tense than your typical challenger.
Yeah.
But it's also a learning experience. It is totally a learning experience. I have finally broken down and said, all right, I'm going to use add-ons. I know there are so many add-ons
Whoa.
that make my life easier, and I am finally I am gonna go whole hog. I went gather
Nice.
mate, and I'm like, oh look, that's where the chests are. I wasn't looking in that building. Oh my gosh, I gotta kill that stuff.
And that also works for teams too, because those chests give
Oh,
quite a lot of
yeah.
XP.
Yes.
Oh, we've been
Okay.
taking turns. The last sweep we made, we found 4 chests.
Oh, nice.
We were like tag
Nice.
teaming it. It was
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
well done.
It is totally a learning experience.
Yeah.
All right. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I made progress on my level 69 Bloodthirsty Death Knight. He's killing wasps and Zangermarts that give him plus 10% strength poison. Oh no, you poisoned me and I'm stronger. Ah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things drop the rare pet. I didn't
Yep.
get one this time, but I've already gotten 3 in the past before it was scaled, so
Okay.
I can live with it. I don't
Fingers
need money.
crossed. Yeah.
So Thursday we played teams again. We got 2 dings on 5 Finger Death Taco, and I wrapped up the trivia daily with all my other stuff.
Mhm.
I miss it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Friday, I finally took my 61 BT Warlock, and I ran around and explored some of vanilla. I still got a whole bunch more to go. He really didn't go anywhere except the places that Five Finger Death Taco go. So he's got lots of explore to go. He was basically a scout for Five Finger Death Taco and the teams I've had with Taco to work out the paths. So the BT Warlock also is still at 445 kills that gain experience or honor. I finally figured out exactly what doesn't count. Okay, if I am higher than the original level range of that zone, therefore it is scaled up to my level, then it doesn't count as kills.
Oh, for instance, if you were to take a level 50 character and go back to the lock, whereas before the lock was
absolutely
level like 10 to 20, right?
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't count as a kill.
Right.
Oh, right.
See,
Oh,
there
that's
was
gonna be
this point.
fun.
There was this point where I thought I had it solved because I had dinged into 40. I had dinged into level 40, so I was like, "Oh, all these kills that I'm doing in Stone Talon don't count, and all these kills I'm doing in Dust Wallow don't count, but all these kills I'm doing in Thousand Needles and Tanaris do count." I was like, "Oh, I can dig myself out of this hole." Until I got to like level 50, and at that point, nothing counted because I wasn't doing those original level 50 plus zones. I wasn't going to Swamp of Sorrows. I wasn't going to Blasted Lands. I wasn't going to Silithus. I wasn't going to any of my old haunts. I was just focusing on, here's what it takes for scaling. These things still give me experience. I like experience. It works.
Yeah.
And nothing counts.
Okay.
I feel like Blizzard doesn't know this because
I really don't know if they know it.
You should report that as a bug.
I'm not the only person. I noticed that I believe one of the dragons, Emerald Dragon or White Dragon.
White Dragon, yep.
White Dragon. He's in his late 50s and he's pushing the edge the same way I do, and he's finally catching up to where his kills are insufficient for his level.
Well, yeah, he will be showing up this week as yellow flagged, and I feel like with my own Bloodthirsty, I'm focused on rares, and honestly, I was going to be doing rares in the lock until I hit 60. But
after 20, they stop counting.
After 20, they're going to stop to count. So we're already past
Nisi
20.
Tested that with me.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know what I honestly have never agreed with the minimum kills because I kill very little things to begin with. If anything, the minimum kills were set on my patterns to begin with, and I have improved those patterns. So I could do away with that whole flag. I don't see any purpose to it.
It's more to make sure that you're actually trying to kill versus somebody doing a carry and you sharing XP. So there's no way that you could do it without checking. And at what point do you stop? Right, like 10 kills. It's so. But this level scaling thing. I mean, that's an issue pre-60. Yeah. Right. So if you go 60 and higher, it doesn't really become as much of an issue, and you should, in theory, catch up. But it's something
I've never raised a fuss over it because seriously, once I get into 63 plus, I'm gonna be killing 300 or more things per level. I got No problem. I will backfill that toot sweet.
Sorry, I gotta make a note.
Anyway, I was gonna say, make a note.
No, it's good stuff. Yeah.
Keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Today, I woke up. 5 higgledy dings again. He's got Peace Bloom, Silver Leaf, and Copper. He's ready for another DMF Super Passy. Nice. Where I quit.
Oh yeah, document fair. Yeah.
I quit a profession. I learn a profession. I get it to 75. I do that DMF quest. I quit that profession. I get another profession. I get it to 75. I do that DMF quest. It's a whole lot of work for just one quest, but it's not so hard. I already gathered all this stuff.
Okay.
So, all right. So 5 on it. Finally finished his ding in Zangarmarsh. 5 rush, killed 10 things and dinged again. Hooray for beasts, because he's a troll. And then 5 chesty, level 7. I picked up a blue leather level 23 brawler gloves in Ashenvale. I'm only level 7, and I'm picking up a chest that has a level 23 blue item. Awesome. Yeah. He dinged 8 off of it, and he barely had enough experience. He had like 2.7 silver after opening 2 chests.
Yeah.
And selling junk. And so it was just enough for me to sell those brawler gloves for a 12-hour auction, starting at 10 gold and buy out at 210. You go ahead and bid on that 10 gold auction because I need the cash. Maybe you can sell it for a whole lot more. The other one that's on the auction house is going for 1K. So here's a deal. Bargain. You buy it for 10, bargain. Sell it for I don't care. It's awesome.
No,
go buy it. Give me money.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like you've had a really busy week. So thank you. Taco, what have you been up to?
Well, a lot of mine has been keeping the guild corner in donut supplies. I've killed off 4 bloodthirsties this week. They're all under 20 anyway, so it's not like it matters. But there is, well, first, any of my tunes or any tunes that you see that start with OCAT, that's me, because I keep getting name flags for having the word taco. So I just read them backwards. I don't know.
Yeah, why are you getting flagged? It just makes me cranky. Yeah.
Well, Leeta, you always have the counts of the number of kills. I have one bloodthirsty called No Rares Taco or Cat Serreron, whatever you want to say it.
I figured that when I saw you, I was like, it's taco, and then I'm like, hang on, read it backwards. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha.
I just dinged, I want to say 32, and I have 47, almost 4,800 kills.
And you keep finding rares, and you're like, I want to kill it.
I find the rares that we never find when we're doing our teams.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whatever.
That's what life as a pacifist is.
I cannot stand playing pacifist. I can't do it. But I did make a new Arcane Mage Bloodthirsty last night, and I got it to 23. Yay. And I moved my farming tune over here, or to Worm Rest Accord, which is Fiery Taco backwards. I'm trying to get the auctioneer mount, so I've been farming, and I'm just now a hair over 2 million gold. So I'm not quite halfway there.
Well done. Okay. Well, congratulations.
That and the teams with 5 have pretty much been it, because No Rares Taco takes a lot of time. That's a lot of kills. It's a real grind.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, you're both crazy. I love you both.
Pretty much.
Both crazy.
I would not be able to do the no rares. Like the no rare. No. I specifically, when I do my blood, I'm like, no, focused on rares because.
Yeah. Well, it's not like I'm just picking off one at a time and moving. I go to places like Three Corners. I kill a lot there because you can just stand and shoot and they're almost instant respawns. Arathi, no, Airy Peak, where all the owl beasts are. I've been farming those because, well, I'll give this tip away. Stock up on the small eggs now because the Winter Veil is coming and they will shoot anywhere from 15 to 30 gold a piece.
Yeah. Sell them.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, sell which I am the auctioneer of our team. I do everything on the auction house. We make a couple $1,000 gold a week just selling greens and whites and stuff.
Yeah.
Lots.
Well done.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well done. Well, that still awesome. Congratulations on that. And yeah. Well done. No rares. I'm still trying to I'm seriously in meltdown just thinking about that.
I usually only play it every couple days until the rest is done. Rarely ever do I play after there's no rest.
No rares is almost at the point where you're ready to jump to Feralis and kill the whelps.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're at like 23 or you're like 32.
Yep.
Close.
Where is Three Corners at?
Red Ridge. It's where those gnolls spawn right on, because there's
right at the border of Elbin.
Oh, yeah.
There's the town, there's the lake, and there's the hill.
Yeah,
and then it's those ones.
Tower.
Spawn right there.
Okay.
Yeah, near there.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking of the area in the wetlands where the dragonkin are fighting the orcs.
That's another place too.
Crazy, but I feel like it might be buggy. Right.
It's not so much buggy. It's just if they start fighting each other, you only get like half XP.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's worth it, but if I just want brainless, I go to Three Corners because those things die so easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're not they're not heading to die on something else.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true. Okay. Well, that's a good tip. Thank you for that. I'll definitely keep that in mind. All right. Stone. What have you been up to?
A little bit of this and that. Okay, so because Carrie's got a new role, so she can't work from home right now. So because of that, I can. Well, I mean, yes, because she has to drive to work every day, which means more gas money spent because gas is freaking expensive. Although right now it's relatively cheap. Anyway, so I've been able to stream on a regular basis, and it's been pretty good. Doing challengers and mount runs, so doing a little bit of both, because that's usually what I do. I do pretty much everything except for, I guess, PvP, right? Because PvP, people don't stand still for me to kill them, which is very annoying. They should just stand there and let me kill them for the honor, and then we'll all be good. But Carrie's on vacation next week, so there's probably going to be no streams next week. However, there's been some brief talk of Carrie and I doing an Iron Team, just for next week, maybe just for like a stream or two. And
what?
Yeah, and I don't know.
Carrie?
It's possible.
Wow.
See, so the thing is that when Carrie's on vacation, we tend to try to do as much as we can when the kids are not around. So we go and run errands that we normally wouldn't be able to, right? So that's why I'm thinking stream might not happen, because we're gonna be busy. Not that kind of busy, but like real busy. Anyways, so so like this, Leeta. Okay, so this week I got my pacifist to 7 and no exploration. And I know, Leeta, you have no news about this, but thank goodness for the WoW 14th anniversary, because having to level to 5 just by having to run around and stuff, no thanks.
5 sucks.
No, it's
I
just
could have told you that.
Man, no one wants to go to 5, right?
No one.
No one. Well, except his wife, which. Oh. I meant level 5. So, so I did get mining and herbalism and got some farming done. So we're at 7. So that's okay. Taco says Mrs. 5 is very nice. You got to talk to her once. Really? Interesting. So it's
She's
not
real.
just a myth. Yeah. And I got my bloodthirsty to 26 again because just doing rares in the lock. So I think that'll be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do going forward. My last 3 level ups were thanks to killing that rare croc. Whatever his name is. I can't remember, but he's got like a 2-part name. But my level 24, 25, and 26.
Croc in the lock.
Yeah, the croc in the lock. Were because of killing him. And my last, I think actually my bloodthirst is at 27. But my last level up, the dwarf wasn't up for some reason, and so it threw off my route, and I leveled up on something else. I think I leveled up on like the Twilight rare, and it just it drove me crazy because I have my route and everything is in the right order, and on my realm.
You need to change it.
Well, somebody was in my zone this time. No, somebody was in my zone. Everything else was up except for that dwarf. So somebody happened to go by, and I'm pretty sure they killed the rare because they were going for the quest. So maybe so mad. So my last level was not because of the croc. So it kind of threw that all off and poop.
Oh.
So
okay.
Yeah.
But still,
that was my week. I felt pretty good. I think I didn't get a level on my green or iron, but I definitely logged in to do the trivia daily every day, even on the last day when there was only like 3 hours until it expired. I made sure, but it was good. I'm gonna miss that. Yeah. So that was my week.
I agree. Trivia daily is definitely an awesome bonus. Yeah. So for me, just quickly, I will tell you that I leveled just this week. So from the Trivia Daily was 5 toons.
I'm looking at them.
So I was quite happy. That was quite good. So my human priest hit 25, my undead warlock hit 26, my human warlock hit 29, my night elf hunter so these are irons hit 33, and then my green hit 37. So I was like, thank you, Trivia Daily. Like, bow down. Thank you, Historian. Thank you for giving me the quest. Thank you for the XP. Thank you very much. But there was this point that I had to go and kill some stuff this week because I needed to kill stuff.
Wow.
So yeah, I really needed to kill stuff. Work is crazy. Christmas has already started, and people anyway. So I needed to kill stuff. So last night I took my bloodthirsty out. So my second highest, my night elf hunter, and she hit 56. So
nice.
Yeah, so that was good because I start up at Eastern Plaguelands and I work my way down. So there wasn't as many rares up as I had expected. Once I went from Eastern over to Western and then down into Hinterlands. But yeah, I dinged on the troll in the hut, which used to kill me, but now I'm like, I've got you, you rotten little so-and-so. So now I properly trap and do the stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I got you. So yeah. So my bloodthirsty hit 3,431 kills. So she's getting that.
Oh, hold on. You have 3,431, and I just want to backtrack a little bit to tacos. Okay. Yeah. You are at level 56 with fewer kills than tacos, no rare. account.
Yeah.
Or character. Taco, please.
At 30.
Yeah, at 30. Yeah, please, Taco. Please stop. Please, just kill some rares. It's okay.
Kill some rares.
No.
Rares are okay. Rares are okay. Rares are our friends.
No. Then what am I going to do if I kill a rare? I can't just get rid of no rares, Taco.
Numbers are awesome. They speak for themselves.
Yeah.
And look at this bit of news.
Anyway,
oh
see
my
how it goes.
God.
So,
Wow,
and the other
here we
thing
go.
was my pacifist hit level 24.
Wow. And you didn't have one last week, right?
I'm loving you having a passive.
Or did you have? You did have one. Yes, you did.
I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it.
Wow.
I was doing the fishing and the cooking dailies. I went from Stormwind. There was time I was like, I don't like this daily, so I'm going over to Darnassus. And did the ones over there, and I'm like just going, who the hell am I? Like, seriously, I'm moving to a different city to do a different quest because I don't like this quest. I don't even know who I am anymore. So obviously the trivia daily was awesome, but I'm still hunting herbs. So I'm picking flowers and I'm mining, and I'm still going around Tinkertown. And I'm still going around Dunmorrow, and I'm going through Elwyn, and it's just, yeah. But I've started branching further. So, like,
Leeta, you can just stay in two things. One, you can just stay in Elwyn. And second thing is, fish a bunch in DMF. DMF, Dark Moon, the Dark Moon Dagger Maw.
Yeah.
They can sell for like 30 gold a piece if you sell them right before Dark Moon Fair. So save them up for next month and sell them, and you'll have so much money. It's awesome.
Well, if you log in like right now and sell them, because it starts tomorrow, right?
Right now.
Well, tonight.
Tonight's the night.
Time
like now,
tonight, when I log in a few hours time, it'll have started. But look, I'm selling all and herbs, like everything that I'm picking up. I'm not necessarily converting them. I'm selling, and she's already got like 5K in gold. So I'm like that's just the passive. It's crazy. I'm like, I just put stuff up and it sells. I'm like, sweet. So yeah, again,
hey, Leeta,
game,
another passive tip.
Fun. Yeah.
Buy up the dungeon drop DMF quest items.
Whoa, you can buy
like
those?
Monstrous egg.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They sell for a lot on the auction house.
Oh, they sell for a lot, but I buy them, and 2 to 4K per month is my goal. 2 to 4K buys 9 items, and that's 9 quests I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Once a month. There you go.
Okay. Interesting. Hadn't thought about that, but that is a really good tip. So we'll see. But I mean, at the moment, I'm just like 24 on a pacifist. I don't even. Who am I?
Well, you're almost at my highest. I think the highest I ever got was 30. It was in the 30s, but.
Yeah, you were
but
like
I mean,
38.
I took a risk, and I'm saying, I think, if you don't want to take any risk, you can go mine and herb all the way up. Hello, Bob. So if you hear some mic stuff, you'll yep. Now he's rubbing up against the boom arm. If you want to mine and herb, man.
Yeah.
Risk free, go to the gnome area, because the only two things you really need to worry about are
day.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, because I go back, I do the dailies, and then I've been going back over to there, and I start, and I've just been herbing until I hit the next level. So even though it's not rested, so but we're getting there, and it's been interesting. It's kind of cathartic, relaxing in a different way. But last night I was like, I gotta go kill something, because if I don't go kill something in a minute, I'm gonna do something real bad on the pacifist. So I was like, let's get on the hunter, let's kill stuff. Anyway, that's been my week, and we need to keep moving. So next,
this cat is like, he wants attention, like real bad. like real bad.
He's
Like
getting all sorts of attention in the chat room right now.
Biting at my arm to be like he's not giving me like hard bites. He's giving me nips. Like, hey, hello, I'm here. Yep, yes, I know, Bob. Yeah, I know you're here. And he's like, oh,
Bob.
I'm scratching the back of his neck, and he loves it. And he's like, give me more. Ah, yep. Okay. Okay. 8.1 is basically we have one more show until it drops, and there's going to be the big XP nerfs. So we talked about it a couple weeks ago, and from what I know, that the numbers haven't changed. So I'll do another like reminder on what we can expect. But basically, it's not going to modify how easy it is to kill things. It's going to make it faster to level up, because the requirements to level up is lower, right? Like the points that you need per level will be lower, and that's across the board from level 20 and up. Okay,
I've been tracking that for some time.
Yeah, and you know what? I think I made a comment about this on my stream, but they even decreased the amount of XP from level 111 to 120. It was decreased by 0.5%, which is like 1 or 2 quests, and I don't understand.
That's 1 quest. Heck yeah.
Yes. Okay, great. It's been decreased, but what kind of info did they see that said, hey guys, we need to streamline the Battle for Azeroth questing and decrease it by 1 quest? I
was looking at the numbers.
That,
I could see it. Level 60s used to be so unfair. When you look at scalar quests per level, it in the 50s and below, it kind of advances steadily.
Yes.
And then in the 60s, it just jumped so high. And in the 70s, it dropped back down. I was like, why are the 60s so high? As soon as I heard about the level nerf, I paid attention to the scales and the reductions, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. They fixed it. That's what it is. It's a fix.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we do know that the biggest hit is in the mid range. It's just I found it was just strange that they would decrease it by 1 quest for like the level 110 and up. I thought that was a little bit weird. I mean, yes, we will take anything that we can get, right? But it's like, man, but we should see more people leveling higher. But again, just to remind you, it doesn't mean that mobs will hit less. It's just you need to do less to level up.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything but the experience.
Get out of here. He keeps licking my feet, man. Like, dude, like he's licking my toes. Like, man, what are you doing? I mean, I'm not trying to kink shame him. All right. It's distracting.
Okay.
Anyways, Dark Moon Fair goes December 2nd to 8th, which is tomorrow, or tonight for Leeta, maybe, right? It's December 2 for you, right? So, don't do the null stuff. If you aren't a pacifist, do your profession quests. 5. I think we talked about this a little bit. For Dagger Maul.
Yeah. I will definitely look at that. Thank you.
I had no idea you could go buy the dungeon drops. I had no idea you could sell them. Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not.
If you wait till during Dark Moon Fair, they'll go for 300 to 400 gold.
I don't do it until I can afford it.
Or more. Yeah.
But once I can afford it, it becomes a habit that I have to fund.
When when it was when they introduced that new mount.
Yeah.
The
Back
skate?
months. Yeah.
Dark Moon
was it
skate.
that one?
No.
Yeah. Then I
Dark
would
Moon
buy them all.
Deer
The
Ritual,
aquatic
no?
one.
No, it was it's the balloon one. The
right. I'm
new
sorry.
one.
Yep.
The new
I'm
one.
sorry.
So
the fishing.
yeah, I would
it's
go
the
and
fishing
buy
demo.
them all on Leeta
Okay.
and send, to get more tickets, because you get more tickets on them as well. So you want as many tickets as you can possibly get. So yeah, no, awesome tip. I didn't even think about that for the passy. So
is there a level requirement that you guys know of on the items that you can turn in for the dungeon
Yes.
quest?
15.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Except for the very top one requires level 60.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least now I feel like I'm not like I can make lots of gold, right? Like off of selling my herbs and stuff. But now I have something to spend it on, right?
Oh
so,
yeah, something to spend it on, and it's not a garrison because you can't get the garrison.
Yeah.
Jeebus. Tell us how you really feel. I'm not sure I really understand.
You really want him to elaborate on that?
Yeah,
garrison.
let's not.
Oh, if only I had that garrison. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Dark Moon Fair is coming up. So there's another discount thing on the shop is free shipping December 2nd to the 4th. It's the code is MERRY 18. And I have a tweet sent out, so it'll send out by itself.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's do the
Hold on.
Is that it?
Yes, now we're ready to go.
The problem is I have run out of coffee. Just saying.
Sorry. Well,
this
good.
is the end of the show, guys. See ya. Bye.
You are not prepared.
I'm like, yeah. Anyway, let's do the state of the challenges. Okay, so Taco, you're gonna take the irons. Who have we got this week?
At number 10, we have Brittle Magi. I never know how to say that. 44 RIP. Ouch. Number 9. Usually, if you just say something fast, nobody will try to correct you. At 50, sorry, I can't say. Number 8. Bikini Kills at 57. At number 7, Mesrazite at 65. Number 6. What was that?
Sure. I'd go with that. Yeah. I'm agreeing. Yeah. Say that.
Number 6 is Shinari at 67. Number 5, Ferris K at 68. Number 4, Ping You Don't Die at 70. Thalani is number 3 at 78. Another Shinari is second with 86. And Camacho Jr. is our number 1 iron with a level of 113.
Nice.
Woot.
Okay.
Woot.
Let's go Bloods. Okay, 5, go. Who have
All
we
right.
Hi.
You there, 5?
Ruh-roh.
Rolling. Okay. Number 10. White Dragon at 59. Yellow flag for kills granting experience too low.
Mm-hmm.
I've already covered that. He is too awesome to exist. Hooray for him.
Nice.
Number 9, 5 Rush at 59. That's me. Number 8, 5 Told You So at 62. That's me. Number 7, Iron Grinder L 63. Yeah, that's me also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 6, My Bloody Soul. I'm pretty sure that's Nisi. Hooray. Number 5, that's 5 on it at 70.
Wow.
Number 4, 5 Mate. finally, for the last time, he gets his name pronounced correctly.
What?
Because mate is Japanese for wait, which he should have done before he died.
What happened?
At 71, R.I.P. All right. Number 3, Soulful Paw. At 77, that's Nisi. Number 2, Soul Shot. At 83, that's also Nisi. And number 1, Soul Shield. At 106, Paladin. Kicking it.
So that's
Nice.
five to 4. From
Yeah.
5 to 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that on
Exactly.
purpose.
Nice. So what happened to the 5 mate?
I was
Didn't wait.
chatting.
Oh, okay.
I
sent him a
thought-
tell. He wasn't paying
Alright,
attention
and
and
if-
he
I
died.
thought
Enough said.
I thought I was done with this combat, but this combat kept continuing. What the hell?
Oops.
That's a
Oops.
night elf. That was a night elf.
Oh,
Forget him. I'm going
Damn it.
trolls and pandas. Give me the
Trolls.
XP bonus or nothing.
nice.
I didn't like you anyway, Five Mate.
Okay. Harsh. Wow. Harsh to your own tunes. I like it. Okay. Let's go. Pacifist. Who have we got? Taco. Who's this week?
Number 10, we've got Sea Bloom at 24, RIP. Number 9, Pacifist at 25. Number 8, Passy Paw at 26. Number 7, Passive 9 at 55. Number 6, I love this name, 5 Higgledy at 58.
Have you ever
Nice.
seen a Sky Golem run?
Yes.
It's all over the place.
Yeah. I got it. I
That's
understand
what it's
now, 'cause
based
I'm like,
on.
why would you name your tune that? I kept trying to think.
'Cause
Okay,
he
so
runs.
now it makes sense.
That's what
Nice.
that's his benefit. He runs
Nice.
Does he run so far away?
Yeah.
so far away.
He had to get away.
At number 5, we have Mond Sprecher at 78. Number 4, Silent Herber at 82. Number 3, Gentle Soul at 87. Is that Nisi too?
Yep.
Number 2, Farrakessa at 93. And number 1, 5 Pride at 101.
Whoa.
Which is
done.
also 5 in binary.
Oh. There you go.
Gotta-
Okay, the more
101.
you know.
Got-
All
Gotta
right.
layer that one.
Cool. Okay. All right, let's go. Tins, 5. Who have we got?
All right. We got Tin Mama Kila. Mama Kila at 10. We got Moak Top at 12. No, Morandor at 12. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Schnedrick at 20. We got Daladen at 22. Number 5, we got Erzgebirge at level 27.
Cool name.
Erzgebirge.
Swedish chef.
Number 4, we got Yessen at 38.
I'm guessing
Number
that's
2.
Nisi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Number 3.
backwards name.
Brittle Magi at 44. Haven't seen Brittle in a while. Awesome. Number 2, we've got Trickster at 117. And number 1, we got Iron Stir at 118. Go Stir.
Nice.
Go stir. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go with the green. So I'm taking the greens. We've got at number 10, we've got Raxtus at 46. We've got My Iron Man at 46.
Teeny
Greeny,
challenge.
I like this one.
Teeny Greeny.
Hey, my Iron.
Yeah, my Iron Man's in the wrong
Greeny,
challenge.
I like it. 53.
Great name.
That is an awesome name. I love it. Okay, Gemini is at 53. Number 6 this week was Dark Verdant, 53 RIP. Oh, wonder what happened. No good. Okay, so number 5 is Helm at 55. 4 this week is Fairy Jade at 55. 3 this week is Fairy Vert at 61. Number 2 is 11 at 64. Got a few that are using numbers now, which is awesome. Number 1 for this week on greens. Little drum roll, because Paradin hit 100. Yay!
Very nice.
Congratulations, Paradin. Very cool.
Congrats,
Okay. Paradin, yeah, that's awesome. All right, so Iron Teams 5. Who have we got?
All right, we got the Green Skins US at 17. They have died. RIP.
Don't worry about the zones. Don't worry about the thing. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I left it in.
The world. All right.
Yeah.
I'll ignore the world.
Yeah, ignore
We're focusing on irons. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3, we've got the Holy Cause at 25. Number 2, 50 Shades of Grey at level 39, but they have died. Rest in peace.
Maybe they went a little bit too far, and there was going to be a comment about a safe word, and maybe they didn't do the safe word.
I'm gonna
So
I'm
let's
gonna
just
give
carry
you a
on.
rope on this one.
Go
for it. Go for it, Stone.
No, we're see,
okay.
they forgot
Number
to loosen
1, we have
knot.
shots and shields at level 44. Awesome.
Well
Very
done.
nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I think we should do a drum roll. I think we should do a little drum roll because it is blood teams, and it's a little bit special. So
yeah, we are a little bit special.
Oh, just a little bit.
We're all a little bit special to a certain degree. All right, Taco, hit us with it.
Number 1 blood team, the one and only 5-finger Death Taco made level 47, and we're still alive.
Flex.
I'm still alive. That is awesome, guys. 47. So proud of yous.
The highest I've been
Into
on
the
any
prime.
challenge tune ever. So
We
That's
go
wonderful.
anywhere. We in vanilla at least. We go anywhere. We kill stuff. We're like, oh look, it's ours.
Rare hunting at its finest. All right. Excellent. Well done. Thanks, guys, for reading those.
Hi.
Stone. Thank you. I was getting used to last week, doing the stuff, and I'm waiting on you to do it.
If you want to do it every week, I will hand the reins over.
I will. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
We'll see. Okay. Chit chat. So this is where you can send in
I'm
your.
never handing the reins over. No, they're tightly held in my hand.
Yeah, that's fine. You keep them for that. I'll just keep doing this because we're yeah. Moving on. Chit chat time. So send in your tips, tricks, questions, puns, all those kinds of things. This is where we do it here. So 5, I noticed that you've put something in at the very first thing. So do you want to read that for me, please?
Why, sure. Here's my pun for all of you. When the cows got into the pot field, the stakes had never been higher.
Leeta's just like, I don't get it. I can see in her face, she's like...
Pot, marijuana.
Cows, steak, pot, high.
Oh.
Man. Come on, that was pretty good.
I was...
It's legal in Canada now.
Yep.
No, I just... okay.
It's now legal in Missouri medicine or medical.
No,
Congrats.
fair enough.
Missouri.
Sure.
And
okay.
Did Essie come out of retirement
Yeah. I
just
think
for
so.
me?
Yeah.
Wow.
As you responded to your request, Taco,
Wow.
here is Assie's pun.
Assie's pun. All right, let's see if I can do it some justice. As he says, what happened when the semicolon broke grammar laws? He was given 2 consecutive sentences.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I like that. I get that one. That was cool. Thank you, Azzy.
I like that one.
That's
That is
pretty good.
really good. We like that.
Okay. I gotta admit, a lot of Assie's puns aren't that great, but that one was awesome.
So some are definitely better than others, and this is one. So yeah. Okay. Taco, can you take the next one for me, please?
Yeah, from Chupa. Can a pacifist use glyphs? Would like my druid to use cheetah travel form.
Yes. Glyphs are cosmetic and are allowed.
Yes. Excellent.
Be
All
that
right,
way.
Yeah. Yeah, they might cheetah travel form. Honestly, I don't know about you guys. I don't even think about glyphs for any of my challenge streams.
No, I don't bother.
I don't either.
Haven't. I just don't think about it. Just kind of always been used to. You can't have it, so I don't worry about it. But I mean, it's cool. If you want to do it, you can go for it. But yeah, I just don't worry about it on my tunes now.
Old
Okay,
school. Glyphs don't matter.
glyphs don't matter. Okay, so an observation from Boz. So she says chests in BFA zones are counting as quests. A normal tune of mine got credit for the achievement 200 daily quests while looting one. Bloodthirsty challengers should leave these alone.
Thank you, Boz.
Wow.
Yeah, Nisi mentioned something I think that's happening. Did you say in Pandaria too?
Yeah. Well, we knew that from Panda and
above.
Up. Yeah. So it's not surprising, but it's like, just when you think, you might have an easier way to level up in BFA, nope.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, thank you for that, Boz. Appreciate that, because honestly, yeah, for those that do get there, or when we all get there, that is at least something handy to know about. So fantastic. All right. Five. Who have we got? Dave the Hunter. Here we go. What's he got?
He says, arguably true. Women spend more time wondering what men are thinking about than men spend thinking. Period.
Probably true.
I'm with
Probably
you on that.
true.
He's
high five, Dave.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He's trying to target everybody now.
Interesting. Okay.
I think a lot, but women spend even more time.
Some do, not all.
Wondering.
Some do.
Wondering, not thinking about what men are thinking, but wondering what are men thinking.
No. I want to change that to some women and some men, because honestly, I do think it's not the broad spectrum of everyone, but I do agree with the sentiment. I think there is definitely trueness to that. So thanks, Dave the Hunter. That's interesting. All right. Let's go to the next one. So we've got from Bearded Chegg. While I was listening to WoW challenges, I made it to level 23 with my warrior and died in Raven Hill by one-shot high-end mob. Mistakes were made. Next toon will not enter this house. R.I.P. Iron Bearded.
That's been stated many times.
And then they say thank you to WoW Challenges for the amazing podcast. Thank you very much. But yes, the Raven Hill, do not go into the houses. Do not be very, very careful around Raven Hill. It has happened to quite a few toons over the time.
Skip it.
Good luck on your next rogue. Okay, your next up, you're doing the rogue. So good luck on that. And
way to stick with it.
Lessons learned.
That's exactly right.
Very
all right,
important.
Taco, can you take the next one for me, please?
Yes. From George Lee, whatever. At WoW Challenges. Hi there, quick question. I'm starting a Worgen Warrior, but due to a bad scaling, I expect a bug at one of the quests. Question, can I loot my mailbox at start? WoW Anniversary. So if I die, I can delete and recreate using the same name. What?
Okay, so it used to be, remember that if you had something in the mailbox, you couldn't delete your character. Did they
trash the stuff in your mailbox?
Yeah.
Just delete the mail.
Stuff in the mail. Yeah. So you can't just delete the mail. You have to. Yeah. You actually have to loot the box, and that's okay. But you can loot the box. And then delete the mail, because otherwise you can't delete the mail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Leeta.
Yeah. I thought they had removed that though. That you.
No, they did not, because I did have that happen on a recent toon. It's just that there are some characters that no longer get those extra mounts and toys that get mailed out.
Oh, yeah.
So they've gotten rid of some of those, which is good, because when you go really Death Knight over and over again, and you keep dying, then you have to keep leveling through to clear out the mailbox just so you can delete the toon. It becomes fairly annoying. So.
Yeah. No, exactly. All right. Good question. Thank you for that. All right. Next one. Five. Can you take that one from Vic from the forums, please?
Sure. From Vic. Question for the Green Man Challenge. Say I get to a certain level with, say, 14 greens equipped. Then I take some off, so I only have 10. Will the system be able to detect that I unequip those green items? Will I always be stuck at the highest number of greens I equipped? Yeah. You're stuck. The highest number of greens, that's how the stats work. Watch your stats. That's what happens. Yeah.
So if you don't want to increase from what you've got, then don't put more stuff on.
Stats equals API equals website. There you go.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Good question, though. So thank you for that. Okay. So we've got one from Danny. Taco, can you take the...
Yes.
Oh, hang on.
It's multiple, kind of.
Or Stone.
That's multiple. No. You can read it. I can answer it.
Okay. Taco,
from Danny.
Read it, please.
Yes. From Danny. I have a question regarding the upcoming patch. With the reduction of experience needed to level, will you stop with the current Iron Man challenge when the new patch goes live and people have to start over? I just wanted to know if it's worth to start the challenge now, or that I should wait for the new challenge going live.
Yes, everybody start over. Just delete your characters and forget about it. No.
But continue.
Don't delete your characters. No, I'm kidding.
Don't delete your characters.
Okay,
kidding. So the proper answer is...
So there's been a few folks that want us to do separate lists or a new list, and I'm not going to be doing that because we have a filter, and I am actually working on a set of filters. Only our mods have access to it right now because I'm still doing tests on it, but the filters is going to be for class and race and expansion, although we kind of have that now, but it's going to be different. It's going to have a box that pops up and stuff. So really just filter out your list, and then you can see what you need to see. But do not delete your character unless your character's dead and you don't care about it, right? So,
yeah, we're not starting over the challenge, people, just because the patch goes live. That's just So, anyway, but thank you for the questions. All right.
Roll with it.
Next one. All right, last one. So 5. There's 3-parters, so here we go.
You pronounce the name.
Take
I'll take it from there.
Chubby Leg Hero.
All right. Number 1. There's nothing in the rules about transmog. I imagine that since we are allowed to equip greens, we can transmogrify them. Yes. You want to equip greens? You're allowed to equip greens. You go ahead, you transmog, whatever you like. My Death Knight is wielding visibly a very light saber because it looks so awesome.
Yeah. Obviously not for irons.
Nope. If you can't use greens.
You gotta be able to wear greens.
No transmogs.
So green and bloods.
Yeah.
Blood solo. Not blood teams. Blood teams are whites.
Everyone
whites
else.
And grays.
No transmog because no greens. Yeah.
Right. We get flagged after 4 quests, but we're allowed to complete introductory quests to get into Mop, Legion, and up to the skip for BFA. How does this work? It says in the rules we're allowed to complete up to the final blow for Mop, which is a 7-step quest chain. In the blink of an eye for Legion, adds 1 more quest to the total. And then, if I recall correctly, there are 2 to 3 quests required to get to the skip for BFA. That's 11 quests, give or take. How does that work? I don't want to inadvertently flag myself later by mistake for lack of understanding.
We have quests. So those particular quests are in a list, and we can tell if you've done them, and so they won't count against you. And there should be a link.
All of this under control.
Well, there should be a list of the quests that you can and can't do, and there are
very
times,
clear. It is written out.
Well, there's been a couple that we found that are not being tracked, and if they should be, then let us know, and we'll check it out. And if they should be tracked, then if they should be ignored, then we will add them to our ignore list, and you don't need to worry about those.
There are also some that are unnecessary.
Okay.
But they're allowed, and we're not going to remove them from allowed because they're allowed. Like, for example, specifically, all of the crap that you have to do in Pandaria, at least only in my experience on ally side, you don't have to do any of that crap in Pandaria. You can just show up, get the port, be there, fly off.
You can fly off the ship, right?
Yeah. You don't need any of that stuff in Pandaria. On Horde side, okay, now, on ally side, you don't do those quests. You still have the portal in that village to get back to vanilla, to get back to Stormwind. In Horde side, you don't. So if you're binding, if you're setting your Hearthstone in Pandaria, get yourself to the just fly. There's no requirement to fly anymore. You can fly, go to the shrine, hearth, set your hearth to the shrine, and then you can get back to all the cities you've been to prior from shrine. But if you don't do those quests as a horde, you will not have the portal open in whatever village that is.
Well, it's funny because you say because for the Alliance side you do have the portal, for the Horde you don't. And I was actually doing this on my trial characters because I'm farming mounts. And on the Alliance side you don't have the flight path unless you do the quests. On the Horde side you do have the flight path. Like the actual person is there. It's really strange, and I don't know why they've done it like that, but
that's weird. I have the flight path on my allied characters. And they haven't done
actual
anything.
NPC is not there. If I don't do any quests and I just pop in there, I've gone to go look and the character is not there because I want to fly directly to Timeless Isle, right? And I can't on the trial character even though I've done no quests. But the Horde side I can. But there's no portal. So third question.
Okay, third question. Presumably we cannot kill rares once we get to Legion Plus, possibly even before, as the game internally counts these as quests due to the world quest system. They're considered dailies and will count for such in the achievement statistics. That would potentially flag us as well, correct? Yeah. Quests will flag a blood. Boom.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anything that causes a quest is going to flag a blood.
Yeah.
Except for the very narrow, specific things that we've already discussed.
So there's going to be a lot of grinding when you get up to that point. A lot of grinding of mobs. Because, rares are going to be coming.
Honestly, rares above... Honestly, I'll say above Northrend. Because I can kill some Northrend rares. Some. That is judicial. Not any Northrend rare I come upon. And I don't touch any Outland rares. But there are some Northrend rares.
I didn't have a problem with Outland. Northrends is some of those are horrible.
Some are
tiki
terrible.
Thing. That stupid
the tiki thing. Oh yeah, he's invulnerable to crowd control.
No. He's horrible. But you find the spider and
spider.
the other.
Every time I see the spider, I'll take it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yay, spiders up. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so let's keep going because we're really, really running over
my
time.
carry is saying, can I come out yet?
So chat room stuff.
Okay,
first,
you want to read those?
I'll take this one. Okay. So the druid stag form seems slow to me, even though it isn't.
She likes the cheetah.
She was saying so with the glyph. So
okay. And Chupa responded to that too. And Chupa says cheetah is smaller and easier for me to see the herbs. Yes. Which is one of the reasons why I got rid of a lot of my favorite mounts that are the big bulky ones. I pared down to my smaller mounts because it's a lot better to see stuff. Tiber, aka Tiber. If you keep the same number of greens, but change the slots that are equipped, will it show the total or include every slot that ever had a green? It's any slot that has ever had a green.
Yeah.
So if you had a sword and a bracer and then you got rid of the sword and now you have like a gray sword but then put on pants, you are now at 3 even though you have 2. I mean, I wouldn't recommend pants when you play because I could go grab my webcam and show you, but my pants are up on the wall right now.
No,
I'm not.
I was going to show you down there. Jeez.
I sit on a wooden chair, so I have to wear pants.
Oh my goodness. Your poor bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mabito, so Mabito had a question on probably saying his name wrong. But question regarding teams Iron Man challenge: are you allowed to send loot you picked up on your challenger to your main? I see no and to fit in there for your
Yeah, sure. Let
yes,
your
you
main let your main pick that up and add it to your collection.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's safe the main tune isn't a challenger.
And you can't. So for teams, you can send stuff to your teammate that you acquired on that challenger as long as you are teammates, right? So that's okay to share loot. It's okay to send mail out from your challenger to a non-challenger, sure, but you can't send stuff to a challenger that is not a challenger that's not on your team. If that makes sense. Wow, that's going to be really confusing, but it makes sense to me. But yes,
don't send stuff to your challengers. Tunes.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah. Unless they're on your team, right?
Send stuff away from your challenge tunes. Oh, they lost something? Counts for nothing. Hooray.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that is it. Nisi does say that pants are very confining, and Ali says pants are overrated. Absolutely. 100% agree. Okay, so I want to say thank you to everybody that supports us through the Iron Elite. We actually have a new sub this week is Boom Boomy. Thank you very much for your sub.
Thanks.
So Crash Landing, I'm sorry, but I don't know why, but I didn't see your sub, and it's funny because I would think because I like his or her name so much, because every time I say the name I gotta do that, you know, right? So you know, because that's every how time. It was like for me in high school with girls. Every time, hey, do you want to? No. Oh, and then my friends would make fun of me. You got shot down. Okay, so Crash Landing was a sub 2 weeks ago. I didn't put them up, so sorry. I'm a very bad person, but thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you to everyone that does support us. It definitely helps.
Crash Landing 99 is now officially retconned to exist within the last 2 podcasts.
Yes. And if you're a Twitch sub, you can attach your Discord account to your Twitch account, and then you get access to the extra channels. I mean, we don't use them a whole lot, but actually that reminds me, next Friday, we're going to be doing some Iron Elite games. Now the time is at 11 p.m. Eastern, right? No. Yeah. Dang it. It's in the Discord channel. Yes. So Nisi says yes. Okay. So 11 p.m. Eastern, which is I'm sorry for our Euro friends. It's I think 5 a.m. Central European time. It is Nisi says no. Okay, I don't know. 10 p.m. What? 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern? I don't know. Anyways, okay, listen. It's going to be in the Iron Elite channel on their Discord. If you want to come play. Even if we get like one person, that I'm fine. I want to play some games with you, like the collective you. So, but not mine games.
I'll play one-on-one Tetris.
Oh no. Oh my God, is like an old pin? Yeah, I think it may be. Oh yeah, really? Okay. Anyways, so that's going to be on Friday, so 6 days from now. Dr. Mario, yes. I love that game, Dr. Mario, so much. So thank you to everybody that supports us. Definitely helps for sure. Awesome Trousers, Boom Boomy, Chupa, Crash Landing 99, LB Fair, Fimless, FiveIron, that's you. Frozzy Sparksman, Grand Negus, ICTR, Cashbringer, Cash Me Outside, Chris, an anonymous koala, because they still want to remain anonymous, even though you know who it is. Listen, Mozati, Never Died, Okan, Lida, Periton, PS Ducky, Rude de Bruin, Soylent Greener, because Soylent Greener is better than being Soylent Green, and Stir, Swingcat, Thelani, Tiber, aka Tiber, Tuli, Two Frog, Alminia, Unamathil, Winema, Zaya, and Zortz. Thank you all very, very much. It definitely helps. And,
so many
and because of that,
elite. It is so awesome.
Like it's because of that I can get rid of the stupid ad to help to supplement, because I literally hate ads. And for people using ad blockers, that's okay, because I use them too. I loathe ads. Okay, but I understand why people need them. It's fine, but it's okay. I'm not offended by that at all. You do what you got to do. Thank you to our mods for keeping me sane. Awesome Trousers. Wow, I'm gonna go down the list. Awesome Trousers, Boz, Fair, Nisi, Stir, Zaya, and Zortz. See, Zaya, you're not last. Zortz is last. Thank you all very much. And for people on Twitch, because Leeta wouldn't do this last week, and I'm gonna do it because I like doing this. If you're here, I want to say thank you for, having to cope with me. So thank you. If you want to be here, please come and join us. We try to go every week. We will be having some time off during Christmas, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. But thank you to Fair, Leeta, Nisi, Stir, Zortz, me. Apparently I'm in the chat. Ali. No, that's a bot. Chupa. Crash Landing. That's a bot. You got bot in your name. So, Taco. Heels and Claws. I think that's a bot. Azzy. Turwinkle. Don't jump, John. Cashbringer. You're going to cash him here in Twitch. K-Dog. Mad 2. Curlo. 100. Layla. Oh, I almost did it. I almost said her name wrong. Marius 81. Guy Gansing 50. Mabito. Mrs. Rock Guru. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to pronounce that name. So Poizel. Polizel. Okay. That's a bot. That's a bot. Soylent Greener. Tade. The Gummy King. Oh my goodness.
What's laughing?
It's the Gummy King. I love that name. It's the Gummy King. Nap Time. Tiber, aka Tiber, Alminia. VNK, I can't remember. Vic TV. Bot. FiveIron. That's you. And X-Star Wake. Thank you very much for watching and dealing with my bullcrap. Our next show will be
all of our bullcrap.
Well,
it's not just on you, Stone.
No, it's mainly mine and Leeta's. So,
all right.
Mainly Stone's.
Mainly Leeta's. So, next show is Saturday, December the 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is Sunday, December the 9th at 12 a.m. GMT, 1 a.m. Central European Time, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern, not daylight time, whichever it is. It's the S. Next guest, I don't know. And thank you, FiveIron Taco, for being here. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, go ahead. Yep. Sorry. We'll talk about it after. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so FiveIron Taco, again, thank you both so much for all the information you've given us today and just for joining us on this week's show. So can I get you guys to let everyone know where they can find you or get in contact with you? So Five, do you want to start, please?
Sure, you can find me at FiveIron in Discord. Social media bites. Like it.
Okay, Taco. Your turn.
Well, my Discord is listed at Taco #2594. I don't really use Twitter, but I am Taco #. I don't say hashtag 12314 on Blizzard. I'm always looking for people to group with, run 120s with, so anybody can feel free to add me.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much for that. All right. So where you can find us, don't forget, check out the website, which is wowchallenges.com. There is all the information for Discord, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and the YouTube channel. Also, to remember, we are on Spotify as a podcast. All the podcasts are up there now, which is very exciting. Okay, if you want to contact the show, send through an email to podcast@wowchallenges.com. Please don't be a spammy one. I'm really over the spammy ones.
Hey, we're gonna have a, there's gonna be a convention, and we think that you'd be great for it. Get the get out of here.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, please, if someone wants to send us an email, that would be nice. But yeah, make it legitimate. All right, Stone, where can we find you?
So the only other thing I'd add is that if possible, so I've noticed it in Twitter and like in other places too. If you want to get our attention, it's probably better to just DM the Twitter account, right?
Yes.
Instead of doing it directly to me, because I might miss it and then you're going to be sad or think I'm ignoring it or ignoring you, and I'm not. So and it's not just one person, it's becoming a thing now, and just, it's better to go to one channel, and then we can record everything appropriately for the show. Or retweet and all that stuff, right? So because we want to tweet your things and stuff, so you can find me on Twitter at STONEGRASP for like personal stuff. I mean, like I'll still chat with you, man, but if you want things for the show,
talk to the show is the best way to go. As well as the Adventures in Azeroth podcast. Are we gonna do one in December? Like I don't know, maybe. Yeah, let's talk about it later. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow, Leeta, where can we find you? We can find me on Twitter, so at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW, and as well as behind the avatar. Okay, so big thank you as always to our wonderful friends Mark Conan and Epic Insanity for doing our intro and our outro, and we truly appreciate it. So check out at Mark Conan Wow on Twitter for Mark Conan, and at Epic_Insanity for Epic. They are two awesome friends of ours. We are very lucky that they made our intros and outros, so thank you for that. Other than that, I think that's it. Again, FiveIron Taco, thank you so much for hanging out with us and explaining more about the bloodthirsty teams. We really appreciate it. Good luck with your five-finger taco.
Five-finger death taco. Five-finger death taco.
I was thinking, I was like, five-finger discount taco, and I'm going, it's not discount. What?
I am not a discount taco. No. I am on the expensive menu.
Full priced, absolutely. So good luck, both of you, with that, and thank you again for your time and sharing all the wonderful information for us today. Other than that, everyone stay safe and have a great week, and we will see you next week. So thank you.
Peace.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2018. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used on this show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find his great royalty-free music at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay. So title.
Got it.
Taco said what? Just five-finger death taco.
True.
Five-finger death taco.
Yeah.
5-finger discount
I had
taco.
Taco's fault and
That's so bad.
discount taco.
Leeta, so bad.
I am not a discount taco. There we go.
Good.
I think
Let
we
alone
should.
a 5-finger discount taco.
Yeah, I know. Five finger
free.
discount means something so different.
Yeah.
But
It's
you could
it's stealing.
5-finger discount a taco because that's stealing.
Yeah.
5-finger discount is stealing.
Nah.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Australia, that's
well,
what it means.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
what it
here,
means
too.
here too.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what it
Yeah,
is.
it's
So
not-
you could steal a taco.
But
No.
but
No.
I'm saying nah on show.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
No.
I had Taco's fault, and then the other one was
Taco's fault.
Five's dead a lot.
Five's dead a lot.
Five's always dead.
So those were the ones I came up with. Okay. What have we got from that? So, anyone got
Your
ideas?
fault.
I didn't
No,
ask.
your fault.
Taco's fault and Five's dead. What taco means? I don't understand what that means.
Really?
Okay.
That is not what my name is referring to.
So
I'm just saying that, I just recently learned that, and I'm like, wow. I mean, not your name, but the term, and I'm like, oh man. So now
That's why
Death
I
Taco.
giggled like a little girl when you chose my color in the show notes to be pink.
Uh-huh.
I don't even want to know.
You're right. You
obviously.
probably don't.
Oh,
Do
no,
you know the
okay.
term 5-finger death punch?
The band?
It is a
Well,
band,
it's
but,
like,
but
yeah.
before that, it was a kung fu move.
Mm-hmm.
It was exhibited in Kill Bill Volume 2,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
Master May Finn, or I'm butchering that name. It is a kung fu move that my roommate used to do to me. And no, I didn't die, but he successfully performed the 5-finger death punch upon my chest. And
Well, was it really successful if you're still alive?
no,
No,
it's a
that's what he
kung
said.
fu move. It's
Yeah.
from movies.
Oh,
It's not real.
Yeah.
oh.
Surprise.
Oh.
Okay. So what are we gonna do?
Okay.
Are we gonna do title as your
What-
team name?
So what do you want?
Maybe Five is dead and he's just undead.
Or I could say Five's dead. Taco's fault.
5's dead again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Five's.
So
Five.
do you want to do that?
I'm
Five
okay
taco.
with whatever.
Well,
I'm
need,
all right.
I need to let my family out of the dungeon because they're
Yeah.
like, "Are you guys
time is
done yet?"
up.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
Are we done? Is
I
this
think you should-
over?
we
You
just
should
need
have
a
a
title.
podcast where your family gets to come in.
Oh,
So what are we
Yes.
doing? Just the team name?
Very special guests.
death.
Okay,
Five-finger death discount. But there's no taco name in there.
No, we have to have both. Okay.
So what's the
All right,
title?
we've got that.
5-finger death
Five-finger.
taco.
Taco, yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it as the team.
Okay.
There you
Alright.
go.
They're gonna go
That's the name
picking
of
the
it.
show title like 3 weeks in a row.
Nice.
Really?
There you go. Awesome.
Oh man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right. I've got to get off. Not that
Yeah.
way, but
Thank you.
I need to
TMI.
get
We
off
don't
the
need-
stream.
Don't need. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Alita's-
I
I'm
gotta
like,
Alita's
get
gotta
off
go pee.
too.
so, yeah.
I gotta go to
Alright.
work soon.
No,
Oh.
Okay,
really,
have
in
fun.
that way.
Taco. Yeah, we'll talk.
Stream.
I'll talk to you later.
Have a nice
Okay.
day. Level safely. Thanks for coming
Thank
by.
you,
I'll see y'all in a
everybody.
bit. Peace.
Stay safe.